either of you drive a Harley?
I do, and Loki's on his way to.
Still have to learn.
Yeah.
Do you still have to-
I was like, he rocked up actually at the show with his Harley, and then I was like, okay, looked very cool. So I'm gonna start making a mission to get my license and things like that.
Yeah, there's a really cool academy in Joburg, Harley Davidson Academy.
Yeah.
So they kind of teach you all of the cool stuff about
2 days.
yeah.
What?
They teach you how to drive from people that cannot ride a bicycle
Really?
to driving a motorcycle. I
In
must
2
say,
days?
yeah, it's really, I don't know, well, if you can't drive a bicycle, maybe 3 days, but
Yeah.
but let's
He was there.
say,
I
yeah,
haven't been
it's
there,
really
so.
cool. It's really amazing. So, and it teaches you also a lot about like tricks and stuff like that, counter steering and kind of getting like really cool things that I feel that people don't know, like braking and how ABS braking works, and how if it's like wet, and how long it will take you to stop, and if you just pull the front brake or you just do the back brake or you do both. Things that people don't know, that I feel like I'm glad I went to it. I drove bikes at school and stuff, and then I got a Harley now again, and then it was so I just wanted to refresh it.
Yeah.
And there were so many things that I learned now that I never knew, that I'm so glad that I did, because I would have probably crashed into something if I didn't do it.
Have you ever crashed?
No. I did once on when I had a 50 scooter at school. I had one too many cool drinks, and then I fell off the side of it.
Okay. Okay. I also crashed a scooter, but I wasn't drinking cool drinks.
Oh, okay. Booze? No.
I wasn't drinking anything, Jack. Now, I actually am interested in you driving a Harley. What's the one thing that you've learned about motorcycle riding, I guess, since in your Harley journey that you never knew before?
Well, I
Or
think
the most
that
interesting?
I think the most interesting thing was definitely for me the braking. That if you pull only your front brake, it takes you if you're going at a high speed and you're pulling only front brake, it takes you a while to stop. And the same if you're pulling the back brake, it takes you a while to stop. But if you pull both at the same time, it's like this much. And people always think, oh, well, don't pull the front brake if you're going too fast because you're going to flip over, or just put the back brake. And it's just that thing, that combination. That was one of the most important things I learned, because obviously that is something that you will be using, is braking like
You
in a
need to
short
stop.
distance. Yeah.
You
So
need
that was
to
really
stop.
cool. Yeah. I think that was really, really interesting to me.
Was your family worried? I know a lot of families get worried when one of the family members want to take up riding bikes. Was yours worried at all for you?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it is something. It is obviously there's dangers to it, etc. But I think it really, because I went to the academy and because they taught me all these things like counter steering and kind of getting like it's putting me in situations that I might come across, that obviously made them feel a little bit more chilled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loki, you said you're going to start riding.
Yeah.
Are you committed to it? Are you still?
No.
on the fence?
I definitely want to do. Well, as I said, yeah. After I saw him rocking up there with his like custom bike, I was like, I want to rock up there after him. So yeah.
Sexy. It's standing outside. Yeah.
Can I see it later?
Yeah, of course.
Oh my gosh, I'm excited. Now, we know the Fearless Tour is ending on Thursday,
Yes.
Thursday the 24th in Joburg. What are you guys getting up to next?
Yeah, well, when that's done, we're always on tour, so we kind of on a mission, and we're doing. Actually, geez, my brain is sorry. It's been we've been on tour already for a few days, so it's a little crazy, but we're doing Rocking the Daisies, which is going to be fun. We're doing. I brought a book recently about just all this trouble I've caused and all these kind of things, called Nacht van die Lang Pette. Ag, die ou met die snor by die bar, sorry, I'm getting them mekaar. Die ou met die snor by die bar. We're doing the launch at next week Wednesday, so that's something new that we're pushing. It's available obviously at exclusive books and all of that kind of places. And then we're playing EJ's in Strand on Friday, and then just check out Jack Parow on Facebook, Instagram, all of that stuff. It's all on there. Jack Parow with 1 R, and then Loki Rothman as well.
Jack, I have to ask you about this book. What is the craziest thing we're going to read in your book? You have to tell us right now. I'm putting you on the spot, I know, but
yes, okay, I won't tell you the story because you have to read it. It's better on paper.
Okay.
But it's I was at Assembly in Cape Town, and
No story ever starts.
Yeah.
No good story.
I also
comes
had
from
too
that.
many cool drinks, and then I woke up in Neisner, and I don't know how I got there. Like, it felt like I blinked my eyes. So that's one of my craziest stories, but there's many more ones in there. And there's also many nice stories as well.
Okay.
Me stroking puppies and things like that.
Oh, that's nice. It's a nice juxtaposition,
Yeah.
right?
And all my lyrics are in there, and like the meaning behind them,
Yeah.
and like and my story kind of up to now.
Loki, you said you're working on some new music for your solo album.
Yeah, so
Or no, it's not an
obviously-
album, but your,
well,
for your
yeah,
solo project.
Yeah, so I've released my debut album this year, and I did recently, like a couple of weeks ago, released the Sindakli guitar DVD. And I think, I did a singer-songwriter album, and then I did the whole guitar instrumental thing. So I think the next mission for me is recording some singles or doing like a little EP where I put the two together. And you know, on the first album there was a lot of electronic elements as well happening. And I recently discovered that I just like to play without any like less electronic stuff. So I think for the next one, well, I like that as well. But I think for the next couple of songs or the EP I'm going to do, it's probably only going to be somewhere next year.
Yeah.
But it's going to be more broken down acoustic guitar and stormbox and voice and stuff like that.
Guys, thank you so much for coming
Thank
in.
you.
Remind me again where we can find you online and find out where you're going to be performing next.
Jack Parow, with one R on everything, and jackparow.co.za.
And mine is basically Loki Rothman, LOKI-ROTHMAN. And anybody watching this can buy tickets at Web Tickets for the Harley show next Thursday.
Thursday,
right?
the 24th.
This Thursday.
No, this Thursday, right? Yeah, and we'll see them at the show.